Hello everyone. So in continuation of our personal data management system, or you can say privacy management system, we are going to see what actually the personal data is, because many of the persons are confused between the personal identifiable information, that is called as PII, when we are working in the organization, or we are implementing privacy management system, or you can say privacy controls across the organization. Then we face lots of difficulties to identify the personal information within various departments uh, of the organization. Today we are going to see what actually the personal identifiable informations are, and what are the attributes of personal data. The personal identifiable information, as you are know, in my previous videos I have also covered. The personally identifiable information is any data that can be used to identify a specific individual. The data which can identify you is called as personally identifiable information. Now the question comes here, does your name is a personal identifiable information? The answer is no. Separately or individually, your name is not a personally identifiable information, because there may be lots of person with your name across the globe. So individually name is not a personal identifiable information. But when we merge your name with your account number, with your date of birth, your address, your website detail, or your medical history, then this would be a personally identifiable information, or you can say personal information. Now we are going to see various attributes in your workplace or in your organization which can be categorized as personally identifiable information. So we'll start from the workplace. In workplace, uh, harassment details, investigation details, bullying, these are the things would comes under the personally identifiable information, or you can say, because harassment details would include the name of the person who has done the harassment, and the victim details would be also there, and the investigation charge would be there, investigation details would be there. That's why these details also comes under the personally identifiable information, or simply you can say these are also the personal data. Now when talking about the social related thing, in the social we are talking about the social media account, the details of your social media account, the details of your social media contact details, the social media history also. These are the things comes under the personal attributes. Now, when talking about your professional experience, your political opinion, your political affiliations, your trade union membership, these are the things would comes under the personally identifiable information or personal data. Personal identification, your name, your age, your citizenship information, your disability information, your date of birth, your full name, your first name, your last name, your gender, your height, your marital status, nationality, photograph, weight, signature, gender, religion. These are the certain examples related to the personal identification. Now coming to the medical part, next is our medical history. Your medical history, your vaccination certificate. Nowadays COVID vaccination certificates are being collected by the organization. This would also comes under the personal data. Your health insurance information, your application and claim history. If you have taken any health insurance, you are taking certain claims on behalf of your insurance. This also would be a personal data. The insurance policy information, your insurance policy information would also comes under the personal data. Legal entity, because you can be identified with a certain legal entity like your driving license number, your social security number, your Aadhaar card, your PAN card, your passport details. your citizenship information. These things would comes under the legal identity. Next thing is your financial information. In the financial information, bank account number, your bank statement, because sometimes when you join the organization, any organizations are collecting the bank account number, your bank statement also, your credit card number sometime, your credit history. Organizations are also collecting your credit related information at time of doing your background verification check. This would be also a personal data. Your debit card information is also your personal data. Next is your family details. In your family details, your children's data, your parents information, these are the things would comes under the family details. Now moving to the employment information. In the employment information, your employment details, your current company name or the names of company where you have worked in past, your job applications, your previous manager's informations or your current manager information also, your work experience, your salary details. These are the things comes under the employment information. This these are the things is also called as the personal data. Now next is your education and skill, your educational details, your education background, whatever the degree or diploma you have done, your training and certification details, what are the training certification do you have, your language, what kinds of language you can speak. These are the things comes under the personal data. Last is your contact information. Your contact information would be your phone number, your name, your emergency contact number, your contact details, your address details, email ID also, postal code, or your residence detail where you are the residents of which country. So these are the things comes under the personal data. So this way I have categorized the personal data attribute, or you can say uh, P, PII, that is called as personally identifiable information, so that you don't have any confusion when you are going to identify the attributes of personal data within your organization. This will going to help you a lot. That's all for today. We will meet in our next video. Thank you.